Over 3,038 Degrees members took part in our consultation about what we do during the general election, which is fantastic because it meant we've got a real sense of what we all think about what we should do, and our plans are really grounded in that common sense of how we can have the most impact together. We talked about where we should stand relative to all the political parties, what our priority issues should be for campaigning during the election. We talked about how we feel about the political system and how much we should campaign within the system versus highlighting problems with the system and problems with the way we vote at the moment. The headline conclusions that we've taken from all the discussion and all the input are that we need to stay really independent of all political parties and focus on the issues and where people stand rather than on the personalities. We don't trust any politician to tell the truth all the time and to be clear about what they stand for. So we're going to work together to really challenge politicians to tell the truth, to get behind the spin and uncover what people really plan to do should they be elected, should we vote for them. That means the main things that people suggested that they wanted to see us doing were focusing on lobbyists and lobbying and the role of lobbyists. Make sure that MPs work for us, not for corporate interests that they've been working for in the past or they've got strong links with that they'll take into government. We should give people easy ways of getting in touch with candidates and challenging them on the issues that matter to us. We should make it really easy for people to ask their candidates where they stand on cuts to the BBC, on funding for schools and hospitals, on tackling climate change, on these kind of issues. And we should make it easy for 38 Degrees members, where they uncover something dodgy going on, to make sure that everyone in their area knows about it, that voters really are in possession of facts when they decide who to vote for. And that means we've teamed up with the Guardian newspaper to make sure that when we uncover something interesting, we can reach a really broad audience with that information really quickly. So thank you all for taking part. It was a fantastic exercise, and I think all 3,000 of us learnt loads and came up with some brilliant ideas together. We've already started the lobbying campaign, so please get involved with that. If your PPC is one of those who's been uncovered as having questionable links to the lobbying industry, please help challenge them and make sure that they're made to set out where they stand and who they're working for. Please tell us what you think about the plans so far, so that we can continue to develop them with thousands of people feeding in. And please also donate to 38 Degrees so that we have the money we need to run a really effective campaign. At the end of this video, there's a link which you can click on, and you'll be able to donate really quickly into our election fund and make sure we've got the resources we need to really challenge candidates to tell the truth, to get behind the spin and have a real impact through thousands of people working together to stand up for what we believe in.